Get ready for Airdrop. Complete the Sybil Detection mission. New Sybil Detection round, Hashkey, and other protocol. So it has come to notice that some persons have not been able to pass the Sybil Detection test even in this second round, talking about using Hashkey, right? Now the question remains why and what are they supposed to do to be able to receive their airdrop? So once you pass the Sybil Detection, you can check your settings here and you will find this congratulations, eligible for airdrop, right? So for Flipstar, I succeeded and it has been closed. The one that is ongoing is Hashkey and 4 days left, right? So if you didn't do that, you should endeavor to do so already because time is fast running out and it looks like you guys are the ones delaying the airdrop. Now let's talk about the people who have not been able to verify using Hashkey and the solution. Right here is the over protocol's official Twitter page. Over protocol, no space, no punctuations whatsoever. And this is the followership. I'm pointing this out so you don't go fall for some cheap scammer out there. Now let's scroll through. Do I need to join Hashkey Global? Let's keep scrolling. And this guy here is a team member. Many of you may be concerned about not being able to successfully complete the CB detection mission. I've mentioned alternatives for those in this situation in the Medium article. Although I mentioned strict criteria in the Medium article, this is likely strict from perspective of a Sybil. If you have participated in the testnet, successfully run nodes, made valuable contribution by actively engaging in other wallets points mission or other testnet activities, or contributed well to the overall protocol in other ways, you should be able to pass. If you are an early and enthusiastic participant in overall protocol, we are setting the criteria in a way that you should be able to pass without too much difficulty. So don't worry too much. However, since the criteria have not been disclosed yet, there are additional rewards allocated for CB detection mission. We encourage those who are able to complete the mission to do so. The specific criteria will be announced on August 30th. August 30th is not so far away. So this guy is a team member. So let's open his own page. That was a retweet from Over Protocol. So this is his own page. Even if you already performed in CBL detection missions and have qualified for airdrop, I strongly recommend that you register over code and join Hashkey Global to participate in the event. So this tweet right here on his timeline, and for users who have difficulty performing Sybil detection. Our team always tries to provide best method, but some users may experience inconvenience due to various regulations and situations. As always, it is impossible to provide perfect method. However, these users can get an alternative opportunity provided through the Google form will be published on 26th, distributed after the end of Hashkey Sybil detection. Talking about those people who will not be able to use even Hashkey after they were not able to use Flipstar, right? So your solution will come after the Hashkey exercise is done. I'm really regrettable about that. Participants who have contributed faithfully from the beginning and participants who came a little later but contributed more faithfully, experiencing inconvenience in the process of getting recognized for their contributions due to unavoidable circumstances. So I suggest to the team that these participants be given an opportunity, and the team accepted it positively. If they had tried to abandon the community they had contributed to, they would not have made such a decision. This opportunity is not the third Sybil detection, but we have prepared at least an alternative. So please check the alternative they have prepared and understand their position rather than taking the team's intention maliciously. Not all users who fill that the Google form will be eligible for the airdrop. The relief criteria will be announced along with the airdrop evaluation criteria on August 30th, right? So he wrote this specifically for Nigerian community because some of the people, or rather most of the people who are not being able to do this are from Nigeria. Well, maybe because I did the Flipstar very early, I think in less than 2 days, I got verified. I participated in the Flipstar Sybil detection and I was successful. I also showed how to register and pass KYC on Hashkey. I did that also early enough. I think in the first 1 day or thereabout, right? So I guess that's why I didn't have a problem in any one of the two exercises. Now let's see what they have to tell Nigerians. This is my personal opinion. I don't speak for the team. The other team chose an exchange that support Nigeria in both Sybil detections. That's true. Because if it didn't support Nigeria, I would not have been able to get verified in both. If we didn't try to support Nigeria, we would have chosen an exchange to not support Nigeria. 80% of the Nigerians who tried Sybil detection mission through over wallet in Flipstar Sybil detection successfully completed the mission. Although the atmosphere in the community you see seems like the majority failed. In this Sybil detection, there were very many Nigerians who successfully and well performed their mission in the early stages. And the biggest reason Why Hashkey ended Nigeria identity verification is that many users in the country tried to authenticate using forged ID cards or created multiple accounts to participate in the event. This hinders other users from performing their missions normally. They supported Nigeria from the beginning, and they stopped supporting it because the proportion of users who played Sybil attack was very high. Participants who have contributed with long integrity can submit their Google form and wait for the results, even if they cannot perform both times. Now listen, if you're one of those who is trying to greedily acquire airdrops for 20 or 100 persons, just you, that's the highest level of greed. I've never participated in an airdrop twice. For my 4 years of doing cryptocurrency airdrops, I haven't used two accounts to run airdrop, and I'm very okay with whatever. And most of these airdrops don't even happen. So just imagine the effort you're putting in trying to do 100 wallets and then it doesn't happen. Are you not overworking yourself already? Try to be, content, right? Try to be contented. So just see how they go about it. These guys are not stupid. They use very good system for the KYC. So the KYC and process will make the system scan your ID and verify that it's actually correct one. So if you forge an ID, your ID number will bring out the details from whichever platform it's saved. Is it NIN? Something like that, right? So if the details do not match the picture, it's forgery. And how could you be so low in reasoning that you could actually think you would get away with something like that? Well, all thanks to greed. We have provided Nigeria with 3 opportunities, and many Nigerians have successfully carried out missions, and it's a pity that the atmosphere in the community is not good. So here it says, our team is always considerate of Nigerians, and I'm also conveying your opinion to the team. But if any of you think the team seem to discriminate against Nigerians despite their efforts, I also find it difficult to communicate your opinions positively to the team. The team is trying to understand and be considerate of you. So please understand and respect the team based on what I wrote above. Well, that's Nigerians for you. Once they don't get it, there's a problem. But it's very clear, isn't it? You know the rules. You're going to violate the rules and come out and play the victim. Well, I don't want to go into that before I get attacked. So there you have it. If you are not able to pass the Hashkey Sybil Detection, I think maybe you should wait. And then from 26th onward, they will release a Google form for you to fill. So if you are the type that wants to do 100 wallets, you should better stay away from that form. That's my advice, because if you had verified for one account and then you're trying to verify with 3, 4, 5, 600 others, you might get caught, and who knows, maybe the one that you've verified already, will still be at risk, right? So please, let's learn to be contented, guys. Let's learn to be contented. You want to have, only you want to have 50% of the total supply of the tokens. How about now? Well, they call it hustle. Like, it's very simple. It's so justified here that is, they're just hustling and being smart. It's okay. So there you have it, guys. For those of you having problems, now you know where your problem is coming from. It's the greed of your brothers, and let's hope they don't mess up the last opportunity, right? So thanks. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and enable the little notification bell icon to be the first to see my next video. Bye-bye.